Alright, greetings all. I've got a game from the same developer who made Ronin, which I did a Let's Play of last year. Immortal Planet. Which is, I guess, something that's like a Souls-like, from what I've gathered. Alright, so we got movement. WASD, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, attack, dash, block is space, run is shift. Targeting, I guess, as middle button, perhaps? We'll drop down the volume a little bit so you can hear me a little bit, but other than that, let's see how it goes. You know? Alright, so weapons. I can go with Sword Spear. The sword, whose hook can violently extend, enabling agile stabbing attacks. The Assault Blade, a blade whose crude form belies its fine mechanical intricacy. Awakening, it floods the body with adrenaline. The Shield Axe, a shield intended to defend those who can't defend themselves, both to those who awaken as secret rage, a heavy axe of retribution. The Sword Spear, a sword, blah blah, so we got that. Let's go with the Shield Axe. Relic is Lightfoot apparently first, so the foot of a skilled duelist severed during a sporting duel. Frozen, but lighter than air, almost like snow. When executing a perfect dodge through an enemy attack, you will regain stamina. Cool. Iron Spine, an Immortal's discarded spinal cord condensed into permafrost. It grants some damage reduction, and with perfect timing, the ability to deflect incoming blows without effort. For Bloodshot Eyes, the vein-cracked eyes of a madman twirled between the fingers like marbles, but the grave focus they grant, spilling enemy blood across his closes fresh wounds. Well, we're going with Bloodshot Eyes for sure. There are those who speak of the icy planet. Still more who seek it. But none know the truth of the immortals. Immortal Planet. Alright, now, basically, yeah, to sort of like, reiterate what I said, this is a Souls-like, and that it's basically very similar to like Dungeon Souls, I guess it is. And you essentially have to keep that in mind. Okay, so there's my stamina bar up there. There's a couple attacks I can do. There's that thing. There's me running a little bit, that uses up stamina apparently. There's my block. Attack. To give you a little bit of tutorial inside, good to know. Awake Walker. A violent Awake Walker, armed with a sword and iron will, but it seems that it's all that they have left. I gotta watch out for my stamina, or else it goes out of the way. Maybe I can block some attacks, we'll see. There, we got rid of him. Activate this. Before I go away, let's see what resting does for me. So level up, rest, change items, change blah blah. I assume it's just like the campfires or whatever. So okay, so that basically heals me up. All right, these guys are back, so that's annoying. So gotta watch out for that. I didn't do very much good there, did I? Probably try dashing when I get a chance. Well, there's the healing thing for my Bloodshot Eyes. Ooh! Awakened the axe, apparently. How do I get back the other thing? I wonder. Well, whatever. Let's just get going. Onward. Block. Space. Good to know. Probably have to block in their direction or else it doesn't work too well. Well, whatever. I'm still alive. Immortal blood. Auto-injector carrying immortal blood that can heal the body. Good to have. Nothing breakable here apparently, so that's good to know. What happens if I fall off? I can't. So I can't walk off the edges here. I guess that's good. That guy's got a gun. Ceremonial pistol. A pistol that was never meant to be used in combat. Reloading requires complete disassembly of the gun. Sneak around to hit this guy. I gotta watch out for that. Apparently you don't get stamina back while you're basically like blocking. So I block and it's not going up or down or anything, so gotta watch out for that. Alright, a gun walker. An awake walker who has claimed a makeshift rifle and uses it with deadly accuracy. Good to know. So how do we reload this thing? And cool, if you dash and like, you know, hold, you basically get the thing out. That's good to know. We'll put my shield away. Dash over the gap. We'll open this. I suppose we're supposed to use these auto injectors quite a bit. We'll use that now, I guess. Alright, I've used up my pistol. I gotta watch out for that. And so you gotta watch out for these guys' stamina and, like, you know, time your attacks when they basically run out. Get rid of him. That guy looks mean. We'll get this out. Get this out now. Temple guard, a guard of a lofty temple, nimble yet deadly. Good to know. Alright, 2 gun walkers and that guy. I bet they're gonna hurt a lot, so let's go up here first. Lightning Bolt, a basic but invaluable spell. The Psyker conjures arcing energy that paralyzes their foes. That could be useful here. Whoops. Well, first death. That's something to know about these games, by the way. You're gonna die a lot in Souls-likes. Unfortunately. Oops, didn't block it right. It don't work well if you don't block. Get rid of him. What was down here again? Alright, got it. So it doesn't really matter. Onward! Back to where I went. I'm guessing it's like a tutorial level, so it's not meant to be too hard. Ow. Apparently you can still get hit if you're blocking, that's good to know. You already got that, won't worry about that. Got him. That guy can hit me with the butt of his gun. Gotta watch out for that. I bet this is empty. Or not. Okay, that's fine with me. So that's where I died, I think. Good dash. Dashes use up your energy. You gotta watch out for that, apparently. I've never actually played Souls-like, so some of this I don't really know about. Kill him. There's a way out if I want to, but let's try and kill this guy again. We'll get this out. Oh, let's just hold down to get out. That's good to know. Ow. Got him out of the way. Can I pick anything up here or anything? Yeah, recover. You can recover health, I guess. That's good. You know, I kind of wish that there's a little bit more forgiveness in, like, dashing over stuff like that, because I died twice now like that. Same place. Oh well. Got him out of the way. Let's just move on. Let's get back to those places, you know, instead of like doing this stuff over and over again. I'll have to go for this guy, so let's do that. Get rid of him. Get this again. We're not going to worry about these guys, even though there's probably something down there, you know, of value. Oh, let's get close as soon as like someone targets me. That's good now. You know, I wonder if I get hit if it reduces my stamina. Is how it basically works. So if I don't have stamina, blocking is nothing for me. Dash into enemies with low stamina. Oh, that works pretty well. It stuns them. That's good now. Makes it a lot easier. Have to kill this guy first or something? Oh, let me get it. Wherever it is. You have to kill the other guys down here, I guess, first. That'd be annoying. Let's go do that, I guess. Ow. Wow, that guy does a lot of damage. Alright, back to this point. I was doing so well for a while. By the way, if you actually block, you do actually use up stamina, so you have to watch out for that. Blocking actually hurts you, you know, if you don't watch it. Cover my health there a little bit, and we'll go after this guy again. Well, he's out of the way. Never actually got to see what Paralyzed does. Let's actually see. Well, that doesn't really do much for me. Weak spell's weak. We got rid of them. What's over here? Another way out? Seemed to be. Ooh, 2 temple guards. I'll probably be needing that. Let's see what's over here first. Another way to go. Level up at your cryopad pod. Good to know. More of these guys. Bring it! Oh, well. Got him. We'll go in here in a moment, but let's just go kill the Art Temple guards. I think we can take them one by one. This shield's pretty awesome for blocking stuff, I think, so why I keep using it a little bit. Ow. Bastard. Clang, clang, clang. Got cocky there and hurt myself, but whatever. He's out of the way. Another way over here, apparently. Yes, this is a game by Ronin, and it's basically like another of the games that are for like the Souls-like genre, but as you can see, it's top-down in this sort of like, you know, format. Oh, cool, bridge. We'll go there in a bit. Let's go this way first. Alright, so that doesn't block, you know, gunshots. Gotta watch out for those things. Get rid of him, and we'll go after this plane walk over here. Felt like doing that just for the hell of it. Oh, ran out of stamina at bad time. You have to watch out for your block, because it doesn't actually turn so you can move your mouse. You have to basically reposition it every time you want to block. Is this going to hurt me to go in here? Yes, it is. Good now. Get myself up a little bit. Hey, boss fight! Wouldn't be a Souls-like without one of these. Ouch. It's got a big, you know, thing there too. How much does it hurt to block this? Alright, can't block that one. Or his fist. So something I know about this guy is that, your character is a little bit sluggish on the movement. You have to basically, like, you know, time what you're doing, like, in advance. Like, I do that, I don't, like, you know, have too much time, basically, to do a slicing, like, you know, attack like that afterwards. Whoops. I didn't even use that right now, but whatever. We'll get back up to that boss, we'll try him again. So before I do that, let's actually level up. If I can. Can I level up? I need to actually get my experience and then we'll come back to level up. Good to know. Get rid of him. And on we go. Alright, so I've got, you know, all the way back to this part where it says level up your crop pad. Remember I actually went down this path, so let's go look in here. And there's a bridge here. Okay. Oh, this is like back like at the beginning. Good to know. Well, let's just level up here. We're going to level up. So I can level up strength, agility, endurance, willpower, and intelligence. So, leveling up my strength increase my attack damage and my health. Agility increases my stamina and my attack damage. Endurance increases my health and stamina. And armor. We have it, I guess. Willpower increases my health. And then intelligence increases my spell damage. Of these things, stamina is probably my most important attribute as well as attack damage, so we're going to go with a lot of agility, I guess. And we'll go off with some endurance, I guess, too. Strength might be sort of okay to get for a little bit of health, I guess. We'll get some of that. I can't get any more than that, so confirm. Level up. If I want to, I can change my items, my weapons. Let's go with that for now, I guess. So shield axe, basically that's the thing I got there. Change items. Well, I guess it's not important, that stuff, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to the rest, I guess. Now this is of course going to reset everything, but now I'm like, you know, a higher level, so things should die a lot easier now. See how fast this guy dies if I attack him. Well, I guess he still dies pretty damn, you know, same as before, but whatever. At least I can get through here now if I want to real quick. So let's go head back to the boss and we'll see what he's up to. Get rid of him. Now, I never actually went through this guy this way, so let's just get out of the range of that. And then we'll get rid of him. And we'll head back to the boss. Ow. We're just gonna get rid of him. Oh. Get rid of him. And we'll say hello to Mr. Bossy. And there he is right there. I assume with this guy, it's mostly about, like, you know, avoiding him, so... Ow. Oops. Oh. You a stun move on me. There we go, we'll heal up with that. You have to dodge those strikes, you know, very carefully. Wait for him to jump again. Oh well, at least we got him down to one tier there. And if you haven't really guessed it yet, this is pretty much what a Souls-like is like if you've never actually seen this type of game before. You basically, like, you know, keep going over and over until you get through objectives. So it's going to be a lot of dying on my part. I could level up more a bit, by the way, if I want to, basically make this easier on myself. So, I think we've leveled up enough, so... Oh, that's careless of me. And apparently that didn't open as soon as, like, you know, I failed to do that, so... You have to get through the action before you can open stuff. Now maybe we'll go level a little bit, and then we'll go after the boss. That'll be the plan. So I'll see you guys back at the boss when I level up again, I guess. Or maybe at the level up pad first, because it's pretty much quick enough to get to him. Alright, well we're back here at level up again. This probably won't help me out too much, but I mean, this is the type of game where these like little stat increments are kind of meaningless, but they'll help a little bit, so we're good with that. Let's get a couple of that stuff. We'll get one more armor, that could be useful. And we'll get one more agility. Alright, let's just head back to the boss. We'll see if I can make it up to at least, like, you know, a second stage from him. And then we'll, you know, probably die again. But whatever. Ooh. You do a lot of damage if you charge up. That's good now. It probably won't help that much, but it'll help. Get rid of him. By the way, it looks like my experience is getting reduced as I keep going along. Oh, that guy, this guy's new. Well, that was sort of out of nowhere. A temple guard popped out of that crate. Or, you know, pickup. I guess, you know, that's something to note, by the way. This game expects you to basically die a lot, so you're gonna level up. And when you do, it'll basically, you know... It will heal up a little bit there. I'm actually coming up for this thing right here, so I sort of wasted it to get it, but whatever. Alright, nothing popped out that time. That was very rude of that temple guard to pop out of there, but whatever. Alright, I'm healing up there a little bit, which is nice. I won't heal up here, but whatever. Just because I can, we'll kill him. Let's see how the boss will fare against me this time. Come to me! That's something else to know about stamina. If I'm doing this like a lot, I have to wait for it to go down before I can, like, you know, get back up. I.e., wait till the yellow bar goes down before I can start getting it recharging. Get rid of him. And of course this is where I died, so fun times ahead. Can I block this at all? I can't block it, so... I tried stunning him, it didn't work too well. But it might work if I again, want really slow stamina, so... Yep. So I can stun this boss. I gotta keep that in mind. That's how I beat him. I stun him. There we go. Second stage. Whoops. Ow. Not doing this too well, but whatever. There we go, some damage to him. Oops. I wonder how he caught me there. I guess he has like a stun when he lands, so you have to watch out for that. Oh well. Try again. And before I try again, we'll make sure I rest up to full. I'm going to try not to lose any health getting there, and that's a something to note. You don't want to lose health getting to the boss. Let's get this out so I can kill stuff quickly. Whoa! Magic! Of course, these guys get stronger as you go along. I'm actually not against that. Oh, no one popped out this time. That's good to know. And we're gonna go up this way to get our healing thing, because that's sort of nice to have. I could actually make like a full round to get as much as I could, but I don't think I need that much to beat this guy. It's just, you know, not screwing up is a thing. Okay, I don't have to bug those guys, so we're just going to go this way. Ow. And I still screwed up. Annoying. We got rid of him. I'm gonna take some damage getting to a boss, I guess, so whatever, we'll take this damage and be done with it. I really hate these guys, because they basically turn when they shoot, like, once. We got rid of him. That's something to note, but I keep running out of stamina at the worst times like that, and it really hurts. Oh well, Souls-like games, they're difficult for a reason. They're hard. Stop that. Oops. Oh, there's a hit on him. He saves stun for a good amount of time, which is good to see. Oops. It'd be kind of nice if, like, you know, the stun was a little bit more reliable, but whatever. You shouldn't be too hard, or, I mean, not too hard, but too weak is the thing. Oh, so that is the thing. I'm getting hit when it basically drops. I suppose, like, you're encouraged to dash there is a thing, so you can get out of the way. If you don't dash, you get hit. We'll try, dashing instead of running, trying to get out of his, like, attack radius. What's this, like the 4th round? Oops. Well, I dashed out of the way that time. There we go. Dashing. There we go. That works. Okay, we're down to the last phase. Painful. Ow. That was my fault there. I rushed into him to stop his attack. And of course that hurt as well. Oh well, we're seeing his third phase. I'll try one more time to basically beat him if I can, and if I can't, we'll say that's it for the video. Basically, so you know what Souls-like is all about. Dying again and again. And again. Yeah, I'm so cautious now because I'm worried like pings popping out of there. Or anywhere else really for that matter. Go for these guys again. We got him. I'm tempted to go level up one more time, but we're going to try and get this done. Get rid of him. Alright, onward to the boss. I dive right there, okay. Oh, that hurts him a lot. Good to know. Oh, he's on the next phase. There's this thing again. Oops. We did this again. Almost got him. Alright, there we go. That's how you beat a boss. Temple Sentinel defeated. And just to sort of go on a little bit from here, usually what happens at this point is like, there's something you can do here, so talk. Greetings, Wake Walker. There is much to be done. The cycles of sleep and disrupted, and to try to rest, your mortals wander without reason. The cycles must be restored. For this purpose I have awakened you. The last immortal is still slumbering. And in Trump's and essential, you have proven yourself, capable at least. In the great forest to the north, our rulers oversee the cycles. That is where you must begin. Go, Wake Walker, your path is your own. Alright, and then let you go on to the next little bit. Anyhow, this is the game, for the most part. I can level up here, I guess, into the next bit. Well, that's an elevator, I guess. Oh, you get the idea. There's gonna be lots of stuff you can basically do in this game. Immortal Planet. Coming to Steam and into your hands soon, I guess. Take care.